Well, what's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Thriller. Before I get started with this WWE NXT UK review, the show that took place from March 5th, 2020, just want to say sorry for the hiatus and the delays relative to me giving you content on my YouTube channel known as Natural Born Thriller. I'm going to try to pick up where I left off here, and I basically talk a little bit more about it where I did my WWE Elimination Chamber 2020 review of it. But with that being said, let's just jump right into the where I pick up where I left off here, which is to NXT UK. So your commentators were Tom Phillips and Aiden English, and they were at I believe it was at, if I could read here somewhere. It doesn't say it, but based on where they're at the Converse Duel England, I think that's what it's called. I wish it would say here. In fact, let me see the other note here. Maybe it will say from there too. Yes, the Valkyrie England. That's where they're at. So that's where they're at for the for NXT UK. But yeah, let's get right into it. This won't be much of a review, even though I will give you some my feedbacks of it and as well pertains to the show, but also it'll just be nothing but results. Travis Banks versus Alexander Wolf of Imperium. Match itself was pretty good, with Alexander Wolf winning the match. After the match, you had a video promo where it pertains to Eddie Dennis. He says everyone's always went from the principal of a private school to a professional wrestler. I'm a graduate from a red brick university with a pure diploma, pure degrees, in mathematics. In the class, it was my job to mold the minds of the young people, and any pro wrestler can manipulate a body part, but it takes a certain level of intellect. Intellect to manipulate the mind, and that was it. So I don't know what that got plans for Eddie Dennis after his loss to Trent Seven from that match that they had. What was it called again? The Steel Corner street fight, whatever it was they said it was, even though they didn't use the terminals that much. But anyways, but yeah, but we'll see where he goes from there. All right, Saxton Huxley versus Rich Holland. Match itself was short, but it was decent, with Rich Holland winning and then tipping the cap to his opponent after beating him. We get a tale of a tape between Walter and Dave Mastiff for representing that matchup for the NXT UK Championship, which we'll get to. NXT Cruiserweight Champion Jordan Devlin, the Irish Ace, he sends a message promo from the Performance Center in Florida, said that he promises to return to NXT UK. Basically saying that the Irish Ace is coming home, and there you go. And he's coming home with the gold. We get Isla Dawn versus, let me try to pronounce her name here, Aoife Valkyrie. And the match itself was pretty good. Obviously with Aoife Valkyrie winning the match, it was still a good competitive women's match between both performers, and that was a pretty good match. I enjoyed it. Ligero speaks about what happened with the whole thing with Norman Dar, of his recent comment, and he wants to take care of Norman Dar and shut his mouth once and for all. So that'll be next time. And finally, the main event: Walter defends his NXT UK Championship against the Bomber Dave Mastiff. And the match, I thought it was pretty decent. And in the end, it was Walter retaining and still the NXT UK champion. And that was it. no help of Imperium. Walter did it on his own, because that's the type of man Walter is. He beats all his opponents on his own and doesn't need any help whatsoever. Talking about wrestling was 4 matches. My overall rating for the show, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Or yeah, in fact, yeah, 6 out of 10. That's fair, and I still enjoy the show. That being said, thank you for watching for It's the Natural Born Thriller, saying peace on the streets. For this was your WWE NXT UK review, the show from March 5th, 2020. Just make me double check that is the right date. Yes, it is. Until next time, we're chasing the WWE NXT review. I will do a lot of catch up of it. But for now, you all stay well, stay safe, stay protected when it pertains to the whole coronavirus situation. Stay in peace. I'm out. Take care. Ta-ta for now.